Hello everyone, it's January 25th, 2013. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. You know, it's not hard to come up with ideas for this kind of a show. It's a brief blog, video log, whatever, blog, I don't know. At any rate, I like to look at the Young Turks and find nice story ideas there, as you know, or newspapers. Well, I didn't have to search Young Turks, but maybe 5 minutes this morning, and I caught a story they did yesterday, and then I went and researched it myself. I Googled it up, and the first one up was, I can't even remember, USA Today, so I read that full story, and, what in the hell happened to good sense, common sense, and people doing the right thing in this country? The Republicans used to have a party you could be proud of. Honest to God, you did. You had Lincoln. You had Eisenhower. And now you got a bunch of scumsuckers who really, it's amazing they crawl out under the rocks long enough to see the light of day. Specifically here, I'm talking about a New Mexico bitch. She's a state legislator. You haven't figured out a way to shoot her ass to D.C. yet, where she can really cause a problem. But it's on the way. She introduced Wednesday, just, a couple, 3 days ago, she introduced Wednesday House Bill 206 in New Mexico. Check it out. I did. I'm quoting the newspapers. I'm quoting the Young Turks and newspapers. There's a lot of us to sue, bitch. See, I'm the one who'll say that. She introduced this bill that would penalize the rape victim if she sought an abortion. Now, I want you to think about this. If you're a rape victim and you go get an abortion, you could do 3 years in jail in New Mexico. She has withdrawn it, said that, no, I made a mistake in the reading of it. I didn't check that interpretation. Well, this was supposed to be if the attacker somehow found out that his victim got knocked up, made her get an abortion. That's what it was for. Yeah. Why didn't it say that? By the way, the state representative's name is Catherine, Cathrynn, N, middle initial, Brown, Catherine N. Brown, from Carlsbad. Bad would be the operative word here, because she's obviously, and like I said, she's Republican. Why, we'll go anti-abortion. Here you go. Somebody send this to her in New Mexico, because tomorrow there'll be agents at my door. Why? How did you make her head explode long distance? For all of you preggers who really don't want to do the abortion thing because, the state's getting into this shit, you go to the grocery store, get yourself about a pound of watercress. It's salad green. Okay? And there's lots of green grocers in your major cities, no matter what state you're in. Watch them get rid of this one now. Watercress. It's a salad green. People eat it when they're dieting. You go home, make a right pig of yourself, eat that watercress, and slam a couple of cups of espresso. Okay? There's a really, really, really good chance that you'll have a miscarriage by morning. Nature's abortion. But those are two of the things, that big list that the doctor gives you, things not to eat or drink when you're preggers, because you'll have a miscarriage. Well, these are on it. There you go. How to have a legal miscarriage. Nature did it. That was the will of God. Well, God put the watercress there, didn't he? Showed us how to make coffee. There you go. Honest to God, folks, you have people like this drawing taxed salaries. People pay taxes. That's where they get their salaries. and then want to do this and claim, oh, it was a mistake. She's a fucking lawyer. They don't make mistakes like that. You know it. I know it. She's a dumb bitch for even trying that argument. And again, what the hell, I'm a schmuck. I'll say it, she's a bitch. Trying to overrun everybody's life just that little bit. You know, here we haven't been able to succeed in making abortions illegal because of Roe versus Wade. God damn the Supreme Court. Why, we'll come in the back door like this, that if you have one because you got raped or sexually assaulted and it turned out to be, you got knocked up, well, hey, that was the hand of God. But then don't ask us for, handouts like welfare and, education for your kid. That's your fault, your problem. Why, if you weren't such a wanton slut, you wouldn't have been there to begin with, even though it was probably your own house. Oh, my. We're doing this to, help protect rape victims and, protect women across the state. That's what she said. This was to help protect women across the state. You want to really craft a bill that'll actually help deter rape, sexual assault? Here you go. It's an easy one. And schmuck to thee. It's a gift. Bitch. Where if you sexually assault someone, and there's ways to find this out, hair DNA, etc., they can do an amniocentesis, shove that really fine needle up it, there you go. Duh. You don't have to perform an abortion or a miscarriage for this. But then, if it is that guy's kid, he's totally financially responsible for 18 years. And I mean, the court gets the money from him and passes it on. It isn't that he pays it directly to her. It goes to the court. They pass it on. There's your bill, sweetie. You really want to protect women? Guys just shrivel up when they think about, oh my God, 18 years and I'll be in jail with a hubby named Bubba, and then I'll come out and be poor forever. Yeah. You really see, that's what they call a no-brainer, which apparently is what Catherine N. Brown is. A no-brainer. Lord have pity. I keep joking about moving to Canada. Catherine N. Brown, New Mexico lawyer, representative, Republican bitch. You're one of those who's kind of making it a reality. You're stupid and you're a lawmaker. Not a good combination. Not a good combination at all. Like I said, folks, somebody, please, send this. They need a dose of reality. Somebody does. By God, it's time we got sick of this kind of shit. It really, really is. Maybe I should just go to Canada. Quit my bellyache and quit my bitching. It's really a thought right now. This is not the country I enlisted for in 1969. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace.